Hello everyone, welcome back to Fightish channel. A former world champion shared his thoughts on who will win between Joshua and Tyson Fury. Former world champion Buster Douglas shared his thoughts on the potential outcome of a bout between Joshua and Fury. In an interview, the American boxer believes that currently Anthony Joshua would be the winner of the fight. It's not that Tyson is on the decline, it's just that he doesn't have the resources to resist this force anymore. Once you start hitting him hard, he tends to weaken throughout the fight, and his level of power begins to diminish. The likelihood of Joshua knocking out Fury is high. I think it's how it will be, stated Buster Douglas. In a jaw-dropping declaration, James Buster Douglas has asserted that Mike Tyson, in his prime, would have had no trouble dispatching current boxing star Anthony Joshua. This bold claim comes from the man who famously ended Tyson's unbeaten streak in 1990s, snatching the heavyweight world champion title from Iron Mike. Douglas, reflecting on Tyson's dominance during the late 1980s and early 1990s, told, "All of Mike's opponents were easy for him until he fought me. Joshua is no different than anybody else. So yes, Joshua would have been an easy fight for Mike." Tyson, coming out of retirement and set to face Jake Paul later this year, was one of the most intimidating figures in boxing history. His fearsome reputation earned through devastating knockouts and relentless fighting style. Joshua prepares his comeback. While Douglas is confident about Tyson's supremacy, Anthony Joshua is on a mission of his own. The former two-time world heavyweight champion is eager to reclaim his throne. His promoter Eddie Hearn is leaving no stone unturned to ensure Joshua's successful comeback. A massive fight is scheduled for September 21st at Wembley Stadium, with Daniel Dubois as the preferred opponent. However, Eddie Hearn has lined up the two backup fighters, Joseph Parker and Zhang Zhilei, should Dubois be unavailable. The anticipation surrounding Joshua's return is palpable, especially with the fight's main sponsorship by Turki Al-Sheikh, chairman of the General Entertainment Authority of Saudi Arabia. Initially, there were plans for Joshua to face Deontay Wilder, but following Wilder's back-to-back defeats, Dubois emerged as the frontrunner. Anthony Joshua has two backup opponents lining up for his Wembley return, despite talks to fight Daniel Dubois. AJ makes his UK homecoming in September, with Saudi boxing chief Turki Al-Sheikh due to promote the show. Currently, Dubois is the frontrunner for the stadium sellout after defeating Filip Hrgovic to claim the interim IBF title. But Deontay Wilder conquerors Joseph Parker and Zhang Zhilei are also in the running to welcome Joshua back to British boxing shores. Promoter Eddie Hearn told, "Ultimately, His Excellency will decide who the opponent is. With myself, it's Josh, but the key for AJ is for him to become world champion again. If that's Dubois for the IBF, that's probably the frontrunner. If the belt's not on the line, it might be Zhang or it might be Parker. Those three I think are decent names, but no decisions been made yet, and I don't think it will be for another week or so. There is a press conference on the 26th of June, and that's when you will announce, but either or any of them, we don't really care." The same night, Dubois 26 stopped Hrgovic 32 to become mandatory for the world title. Fraser Clark predicts Anthony Joshua Daniel Dubois after watching them spar each other. An all-British world title fight could well be on the horizon for later this summer, and predictions have already started flying in. Long before Tyson Fury squared off to sort out the first undisputed champion in 25 years, it was rumored that the winner would be immediately stripped of one of the belts. The IBF governing body has a history of acting quickly in accordance with its own rules. It is now thought they could do the same with his opponent, who has a rematch contract with Fury and will therefore not be able to face his mandatory challenger. The man is Daniel Dubois, who picked up the IBF interim title with his impressive stoppage win over Filip Hrgović out in Saudi Arabia under the Matchroom vs Queensberry card on June 1st. It's widely that he will either be upgraded to a full champion or fight for the vacant belt against Anthony Joshua, who is coming off a trio of knockout wins against Robert Helenius, Otto Wallin and Francis Ngannou. One man who has sparred both and seen them spar each other is Fraser Clark, who told he is siding with Joshua if the two do meet. It's a little bit interesting because I'm one of the few people that have sat this close to the ring and seen them exchange leather before. I still say Joshua is the favorite, but everyone said Hrgović was the favorite in heavyweight boxing. But sometimes you have that out of the rule book. It doesn't always count all the time. He then had plenty of praise for Daniel Dubois after what he has seen in the gym, but still picked AJ to get the victory. I've seen them spar lots of rounds, I've seen them have good exchanges. Anthony was always that bit further ahead, but further time happens and Daniel has grown and matured as a fighter. I still have AJ favorite just cause of the experience. If Daniel took the same 30 shots off Joshua as he did Hrgović, we would be having a different conversation, Clark said. Andy Ruiz Jr. has one last chance to resurrect his boxing career in the Middle East. Ruiz prepares for Riyadh season. Andy Ruiz, who won the heavyweight championship in 2019 by shocking the world when he knocked out Anthony Joshua and became the first Mexican to win the belt, has had a significant decline since that moment of glory. After the glory came fame at levels Ruiz had never experienced it. The Destroyer's flamboyant lifestyle led him to make life and career decisions that have put him through an ordeal on both spectrums. Anthony Joshua was stunned by Andy Ruiz. Joshua contractually obligated to rematch within the next 6 months, but being out of condition, Ruiz decided to relinquish the world title to continue enjoying the life that the title itself gave him. Ruiz's taste for the good life is obvious. He even admitted that he enjoyed everything he was given thanks to the championship. However, he did not maintain it in order to establish a legacy, and it stopped fighting for 2 long years. After Deontay Wilder gave him a boxing lesson, Ruiz stepped back into the ring and fought Chris Arreola and got a taste of victory. However, he stepped away from the ring again, this time for a period of 6 months. The absence sent a signal to boxing professionals that he was only fighting to maintain his extravagant style. He returned to the ring by beating Luis Ortiz, only to retreat back into fame, a price he paid dearly. To do so, Ruiz has to book a date in December or January before another fight in September of 2025. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.